everyone, I'm Laurie Baake, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about mountain biking. So it's kind of known as a men's sport, but I'm here to tell you that there's tons of women who are out there shredding it, and there's no better time to get started than right now. So I just wanted to talk about a few of the basics, just so you can get started safely. So my bike here, it's just a hardtail bike. There's no fancy suspension or anything, and that's really all you need to get started. You see it's got some wider tires and disc brakes, so that's nice because it helps you stop a little bit quicker. So a couple of basics that you need are a helmet and some gloves to keep your hands protected. And that's really the minimum you need to get started, is a helmet, some gloves, and a bike with some fat tires. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and go through a few, once you get your bike, some safety features you want to look at to make sure it's good to ride before you get on the trail. So you want to look at your tires, give them a squeeze, make sure there's some good air pressure in there. About 25 pounds is pretty good air pressure. And then you want to just shake it, make sure nothing's loose. Tires can get loose. There's a skewer you can tighten. You want to take the chain and put some lube on it. Make sure it's nice and lubed. If it's rusty, that's going to cause you some problems when you're shifting. And then you just want to make sure that everything is tightened, that the seat height is good. So when I kind of stand over it, you can see it kind of comes here. And then when you pedal, you kind of want your leg to be out straight, like that. So that's kind of one of the basics. I see a lot of people who their seat is too short or too tall, and you're just not getting all the power, and you're not going to be as stable as you can be. So those are just some of the basic things. Check the brakes, make sure that they're stopping, and that's kind of the basic stuff. So when you're mountain biking, there's going to be rocks and there's going to be roots, and some of them you can't avoid, and that's totally okay. So what you're going to see now is an example of me getting over a small root. So what you want to do when you approach the root, you want to be up out of your seat, and you want to take the weight off of the front tire and kind of put it more towards the back tire. So what that does is unweight the front, so it's just going to flow right over that root. And remember, you've got big tires. So these big tires, they're going to roll over a lot of stuff, believe it or not. So just trust your bike, take your weight off the front tire, and put it in the back, and you're going to roll right over this root. And I'm going to show you an example right now. And you saw how I kind of pulled up a little bit on the handlebars. So you do that as you're coming up, you pull up as you're unweighting, and then you're going to pop right up and over that root, and it's going to be smooth sailing. You stopped pedaling. So one of the things you're going to see a lot when you're out mountain biking are steep little descents like this. So the trick to getting down these descents safely is shifting your weight back over your tire and not letting the weight be on the front. And you also kind of want to get low so that you don't go over your handlebars. So I'm going to demonstrate that. And notice I'm up out of my saddle. I got my weight back. My pedals are going to kind of be parallel because I don't want them to hit anything. And then I'm just going to let the bike do the work. Again, my arms are going to be relaxed, acting as shocks, and have everything loose. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate. I want to tell you a couple of things you want to bring with you in case there's a mechanical, so you're not stranded out there having to walk out. So first, most important is water. I carry a hydration pack. You don't need to carry a hydration pack, especially if it's just going to be a short ride. Just a bottle of water is all you need. Make sure it's secure in your bike so it doesn't bounce out when you're shredding over the rocks and the roots. And that's really all you need is just a bottle. Other thing, super common mechanical to happen is getting a flat tire. Not the end of the world. Pretty easy to change it. You just need a couple of things. First, you want a tire or a tube, make sure it's the right size, a pump to put some air in it, and some tire levers that will pop the tire off with. So we're such a friendly community. You know, if you don't feel super proficient changing a tire, that's okay. Somebody's probably going to come along and offer to help. So just make sure you have a tube, because you don't want to have to steal someone from somebody that might need it, because I guarantee we're so friendly they're going to offer to give you their own tube if you don't have one. The other thing, a little multi-tool. If something gets loose on your bike, you'll have a multi-tool to tighten it up with, and then just go on your way. Easy peasy, no problem. So I hope you learned a thing or two from the little lessons that I just did. The biggest thing is just get out there and have fun. You don't need the perfect bike or the most expensive helmet or the clip-in shoes. You just want to get out there and just find the trail close to you and enjoy it. Nice.